Beneath the frozen crust of a distant moon lies an ocean larger than all the seas on Earth combined. No sunlight pierces its icy roof. No human eye has ever glimpsed its depths. And yet, some scientists and dreamers alike believe it could be the single greatest place to search for alien life within our solar system. But what if Europa, Jupiter's mysterious moon, holds not just life, but the ruins of an ancient civilization, hidden in the darkness of its endless sea? Welcome to Myths of the Cosmos, where we explore the mysteries of space, ancient myths, and the tantalizing border between science and speculation. In this episode, we dive into one of the most intriguing questions of modern astronomy. Could an ancient civilization exist beneath Europa's hidden oceans? We'll explore what science has discovered, what myths may have hinted at, and what speculation dares to imagine about this enigmatic world. Europa is one of Jupiter's 4 largest moons, discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610. At first glance, it looks lifeless, a pale icy sphere streaked with cracks like veins across glass. But appearances can deceive. Beneath its crust, stretching 10 to 15 miles thick, lies a global ocean of liquid water, possibly more than twice the volume of all Earth's oceans combined. The ice protects it from Jupiter's intense radiation, creating an environment where liquid water, heat from tidal forces, and chemistry may mix to form the conditions for life. NASA scientists believe Europa's ocean is in direct contact with its rocky seafloor, meaning hydrothermal vents like those on Earth could exist there. On our planet, such vents teem with strange life forms, thriving without sunlight. Could Europa's oceans host something similar? Or perhaps something far beyond simple microbes? Throughout history, humanity has told stories of hidden worlds beneath the water. From the Greek tale of Poseidon's realm to the Sumerian god Enki, the lord of fresh waters, myths often placed divine power beneath the waves. Even Atlantis, described by Plato, was said to be a mighty civilization swallowed by the sea. In some myths, gods were said to come from the stars and dwell in watery domains. Could these be echoes of something real, carried down through forgotten ages? It is tempting to wonder if such myths, scattered across cultures, could be subconscious memories of a cosmic truth that civilizations may exist in oceans beyond Earth. And if so, could Europa be one of those hidden realms? While scientists haven't confirmed life on Europa, missions like NASA's upcoming Europa Clipper, set to launch in the mid-2020s, will scan its surface and search for plumes of water vapor shooting into space. If organic molecules or even microbial signs are detected, it will revolutionize our understanding of life in the cosmos. But let's imagine something even more daring.
If Europa's ocean has existed for billions of years, that's plenty of time for life to evolve, not just microbes, but complex, intelligent beings. On Earth, it took billions of years for simple cells to become animals, and only a fraction more for humans to emerge. Could Europa's deep oceans, warmed by geothermal vents, have given rise to a civilization that lives in perpetual darkness beneath a ceiling of ice? Picture vast bioluminescent cities glowing in the abyss, with towers made of crystal and organisms harnessing geothermal energy. Imagine technologies adapted to water pressure and darkness. Civilizations that never looked up at the stars, but instead thrived in a liquid world. If such a civilization exists, or once existed, it raises profound questions. Would they ever leave their ocean? Would they carve tunnels through the ice to glimpse the stars? Or would their myths, like ours, tell of a hidden world beyond their own? Some fringe theorists suggest Europa may even hold relics, ruins left behind by a now extinct aquatic species, their achievements entombed beneath miles of ice. If humanity ever drills into Europa's sea, could we uncover artifacts as ancient and mysterious as our own pyramids?
It may sound like science fiction, but the boundary between science and myth often blurs. Thousands of years ago, our ancestors could not have imagined Earth's hidden deep-sea creatures, glowing like living lanterns. To them, such beings would have seemed like gods. If Europa harbors even the simplest alien life, our entire understanding of biology will transform. But if it hides something greater, an intelligent species, it would not only change science, but also mythology, philosophy, and humanity's place in the cosmos. The myths of water gods, star beings, and lost cities beneath the sea may not just be fantasy, but faint echoes of truths that extend far beyond our world. NASA's Europa Clipper will fly past the moon dozens of times, mapping its surface, analyzing its chemistry, and searching for plumes erupting through cracks in the ice. The European Space Agency's JUICE mission will also investigate. But the dream, the true dream, is to one day land, drill through the ice, and send a submersible into the abyss. Imagine the first images: endless black water, strange glowing creatures, alien landscapes of rock and vent chimneys, and perhaps, just perhaps, structures not made by nature. It could be centuries before this dream is realized, but the possibility lingers, inspiring scientists, storytellers, and dreamers alike.
So, does Europa hide only lifeless water? Or could it cradle an ancient civilization waiting in silence beneath the ice? For now, it remains one of the greatest mysteries of our solar system, a world both familiar and alien, whispering secrets we have yet to uncover. One day, we may pierce its icy veil and finally learn the truth. Until then, Europa remains not just a moon, but a cosmic myth in its own right. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, subscribe to Myths of the Cosmos, where we uncover the mysteries of space, history, and the legends that bind them together. Because sometimes myths are not just myths,
They are possibilities waiting to be explored.